killing it with his property. If you could, mate, just introduce your name, what state you're from.
Yeah, sweet. Hey guys, I'm Theo and I'm from Melbourne, Victoria, and currently being mentored by Umut, which has been a great opportunity.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. Pleasure. Always a pleasure. How old are you, and are you currently working or previously?
Yep, so I'm 22, and I'm working part-time at a finance broker, and then also do tennis coaching as well on the side.
Oh, tennis. Maybe we have to play
Just
one
as
day.
well. Yeah, let's run it, bro. We'll run up a game
Done.
for sure.
I love table tennis. I play like three times a week.
Mate, that is also fun, especially when you have people over and just have a bit of a game.
For sure. So then, when you first like found us, what was the story? Where did you find us, and like were you hesitant when you first joined?
Yep. So I was looking at a similar business model. Like I had heard about it elsewhere, and I was researching a little bit online, but I couldn't find too much in relation to, and I found that really a lot of people that try to like learn and do it by themselves. I think for me, I just wanted that guidance and that help, and I think it was through Instagram. I saw a couple of the ads pop up on Instagram, and then some information on Facebook as well. And then I reached out through there. I knew one friend of mine who had actually joined the program, but I didn't know too much with his experience apart from like that he had joined. So I found out you guys online, and then thought I'd give it a try and see how it went.
Yeah, because I remember back then I was just starting out as a mentor, and you were like on the fence, so you wanted to speak like to a student or like a mentor at the time, and then I jumped on a call with you, gave you that reassurance, and was that like the decision that helps you push through taking that like mentorship route?
Yeah, for sure. I reckon that definitely sold it for me. At the start, I was a little bit hesitant. Like I wasn't too sure. Obviously, like I hadn't really done any online courses before, mentorship per se. So when I had, someone, which was yourself, come onto the call and explain your own personal story and your experience, and how you found mentorship and now being a mentor as well, I knew like straight away, like this guy's for real. He's talking from his own experience, and he's obviously doing pretty well. So that really gave me a lot of confidence and a lot of reassurance as I took that step forward.
Yeah, nice, man. And then when you actually joined the mentorship, how did you find like the work that was needed the first few weeks, and then learning like kind of like modules as well, the theory part?
Yep. Definitely. I had to put in a little bit of time to get all of that information through, and watching the modules. I found them really helpful, going through each step of the process in terms of what to do, how to acquire property, what to look out for, but then also the coaching. So any questions I had, anything I was like uncertain about, I would and then he would obviously like answer the questions, provide me some more in-depth advice, and then personal experience. So those things really helped, especially at the start of the program.
Yep, amazing. And then how long did you say that it would probably take you to get that first property when you were like cold calling?
Yeah, so I think I started at the start of the year, but it was a bit of an awkward time because I went away for about 3 weeks. That was in February, so I had probably started maybe a week calling before I left, a week or 2 weeks, maybe calling and going to inspections before I went away. So that was just me kind of getting used to the workflow, understanding how to talk to agents. But I think I really properly started when I came back. And then that took about 3 or 4 weeks. of constant calling every day, and then going to inspections as well. So yeah, about 4 weeks, and then I landed at the first property. Yeah, pretty happy when I got that.
Nice, man. Really well done. So you got that first property in Victoria. I believe it's in Southbank. We
Mhm,
checked and we optimized everything before.
Yep,
And then how did you find out the finishing part? Was that overwhelming? Was it fun? What do you think?
definitely fun,
Yep.
but stressful because obviously, like as soon as I signed the lease and paid, like that was me paying the rent. So um, each day that I had like organized to plan for furnishing, I was actually paying rent. So I was like trying to use my time as wisely as I could. Things like I probably should have sped up a little bit. So I think altogether it took me just under 2 weeks to furnish. I think generally I was probably aiming for like a week and a half. But obviously first property, like I'd never furnished like any house or apartment before. So it was pretty new to like buying all this furniture, all the white goods, things like that. But the property did have some furniture already. So it was like, I would say like 30% furnished. I had to find most of the other stuff. But yeah, it was pretty fun process, like running around, going to Kmart. Probably went there like 7 or 8 times to in those 2 weeks just to get some stuff.
Yeah.
But all worked out in the end. And then yeah, by the end of the week and a half, 2 weeks, the property was looking pretty good. So yeah, I think long process, but next time I've definitely learned a few things to speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, for sure, man. I saw it myself. It was really good, especially for your first time. So well done.
Nice. Thank you, bro.
Making it live, how did you find that process? So putting on Airbnb, following the
Yeah,
modules,
wasn't
following the price
wa-
labs.
yeah. Wasn't too difficult. So I obviously going through the videos, following it step by step. It gives you pretty good understanding of what to do, what to expect, and how to publish the whole listing on Airbnb. So that really helped me. And then any hurdles or like any questions I was not sure about, obviously reaching out to my mentors, and making sure like I'm doing things correctly. And then obviously I would send it to them. They would check like the settings, even like smaller details as well, just to make sure that everything was all correct. But yeah, that was yeah, it wasn't too difficult. That part was pretty all right, just following the modules pretty much.
And how was that feeling when you got that first booking? And like how long until you got that first booking as well when you made it live?
hmm So it went live. I think actually I don't know. I posted it in the evening, and then the following day I woke up to like 3 bookings. So I didn't realize I was 24 hours before it would be live, but I woke up like 10 hours later the next morning, and it was like 2 bookings and like 2 inquiries. So I was like, oh wow, like it wasn't even 24 hours, like it was already live, I guess, while I was sleeping, and then I got a couple of bookings in the morning. So it
Hmm.
was pretty good. And then from there, yeah, just trying to obviously get more bookings and increase occupancy too. So
Yeah,
yeah, it was exciting.
yeah, of course. Doing well for yourself with the one property. I'm assuming the goals is to probably get one or two more before the summer. Am I correct?
Yep. Yeah, goal is 3 by the end of this year. And I think that will set me in good pace for summer. Obviously, you guys like letting us know that summer is pretty good, and then yeah, knowing ourselves like good peak season. So yeah, the more I guess the better. But
Mm.
yeah, all in due time.
Yeah, of course. How did you also find the community side of the mentorship? Did you find that like valuable? So,
Yeah, super helpful. Super helpful. Enjoy the coaching calls. Um, Try to get to as many as I can. But the Sunday and Thursday nights, super helpful. Like mostly I'm just there listening, but I get really really good advice, tips from Terrence, Stanley, some of the other mentors as well. And then even just the other guys in the community asking questions in those calls. Some questions are like specific to them, but a lot of questions you can actually learn quite a bit from, which is what I try to do. So that's a good way to, I guess, pick up more stuff in the business model. And then even the community, so like the general chat, and then the state specific chats, they're also quite good because there's a lot of guys there looking to like help each other out. So I haven't really needed to reach out for any assistance, but I did post my listing for feedback, and it was super helpful, like people commenting, messaging me, things like that. So community definitely one of the positives of being part of the mentorship, for sure.
Yeah, of course. And we're always looking to improve and add more to it. So now we got Wednesday finishing calls every week.
Mhm.
We've got 2 new softwares that we've both introduced into the program. So a CRM tool and then revenue management software tool that can help guide you on what to do with price labs. So yeah, we're definitely trying to give the best tools for you guys. So you reach that kind of success that we want you to push for, right?
Yeah, of course. And those are really helpful too. I think I was went to one of the Wednesday night calls, and it's like super helpful what you guys are doing in order to help the students better understand like the finishing aspect, for example, or better understand design and how to actually implement that ourselves in the apartments. So heaps of value there, heaps of value.
Yeah, finishing is so important and almost undervalued, of course.
Yeah.
So, last question for you, my friend. Imagine someone wants to join the mentorship, but they're hesitant, but they've got the money. What would you probably say to them?
Yeah, definitely make sure that you're confident in taking a step forward. For me, it was just being able to hear from someone, for example, when he hopped on my onboarding call, and that really gave me the confidence to see someone else in the group doing really well, and obviously providing the reassurance that it wasn't just something online, but it was actually like he was telling me and showing me his properties and portfolio. So that definitely gave me like a lot of confidence being able to like join. But I would just say, make sure if there's anything like that you're uncertain about, just ask, and these guys will be more than happy to provide whatever it is in order to help you guys move forward.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. And thank you for your time. And I'll see you in next week's call, okay?
Perfect. No worries, bro. Thanks so much.
All
Have
good.
a great night.
Take care. Bye.
See ya.